Welcome back to Films Retold. With so many different streaming platforms out there, it can be difficult to figure out what to watch next. So in this video, we're going to go over 7 of the newest sci-fi shows released in 2022. Every show listed will have had their pilot episode aired this year, so each of these series are completely fresh. If you're new to my channel, please remember to subscribe. I'll be doing a giveaway for New York Comic Con tickets. All you need to do to enter is to be a subscriber and leave a comment with Comic Con at the end. Free of direct connections to its fellow CW superhero shows, we have Naomi. Created by Brian Michael Bendis, David Walker, and Jamal Campbell, the initial 6-issue comic book miniseries centers on an adopted teenager from an Oregon town who learns her origins are far more cosmic than she ever could have imagined. Naomi McDuffie is a comic book loving teenager and the host of a Superman fan website. After a supernatural event occurs in Oregon, Naomi sets out to determine its origins with the help from her best friend, her supportive adoptive parents, and a tattoo shop owner with a secret origin. The show airs on CW but can also be watched on Hulu, Amazon Prime, and Apple TV. Season 1 contains 13 episodes, all of which have already been released, so if you're looking for something to binge watch with your children, this would be a great choice. The Star Trek franchise is beloved by many, and now with its 11th series, they bring us Strange New Worlds. Star Trek Strange New Worlds follows Captain Christopher Pike and his crew during the 23rd century as they explore new worlds throughout the galaxy. The show takes place a decade before Star Trek the original series. It has a contemporary take on the original series with episodic storytelling and old-fashioned designs. Season 1 will host 10 episodes airing weekly, with the 10th episode releasing July 7, 2022. You can watch Star Trek Strange New Worlds on Amazon Prime and Paramount+. Yet another beloved franchise, Halo, deep with lore and an avid fanbase even after 20 years, releases their first television series. The Halo TV series is set to follow an epic 26th century conflict between humanity and an alien threat known as the Covenant. Halo will weave deeply drawn personal stories with action, adventure, and a richly imagined vision of the future. Executive producer Kiki Wolfkill revealed that the series is a standalone story that takes place within its own silver timeline that is separate from and inspired by the core canon. Season 1 will run for 9 episodes, with the season finale releasing on May 19, 2022. You can watch this show on Amazon Prime or Paramount Plus streaming services. The Man Who Fell to Earth is a new Showtime series about an alien who arrives on Earth during a pivotal moment in history. The series is based on the 1963 novel by Walter Tevis. Season 1 will host 9 episodes, with the season finale dropping on June 26, 2022. You can watch the first 2 episodes on Amazon Prime for free, and the rest after that with a Showtime subscription. If escape rooms the size of a town and monsters that literally want to disembowel you are your thing, then you need to check out From. From is a science fiction horror TV series created by John Griffin and executive produced by the Russo brothers. The show features a nightmarish town in Middle America that traps everyone who enters. Unwilling residents strive to stay alive and search for a way out, but they are plagued by the terrifying nocturnal creatures from the surrounding forest. Season 1 is already wrapped with 10 episodes under its belt, so if you need a late-night sci-fi horror binge, this is it. Season 2 has already been announced and should air sometime in 2023. You can find this one on the Epix streaming platform, but can also be watched on Amazon Prime by buying the Epix channel. If you're into Egyptian mythology and need something a little darker than the usual Marvel superhero stuff, Moon Knight might be right up your alley. The series follows Mark Spector, played by Oscar Isaac, a mercenary who has split personality disorder, who is drawn into a deadly mystery involving Egyptian gods with his multiple alter egos. Season 1 features 6 episodes, all of which have already aired, but is slated for a Season 2 already. The series is great to binge in a day. You can find this show on Disney+. Next up is the Western sci-fi show I didn't know I needed, Outer Range. Created by Brian Watkins and starring Josh Brolin. The show centers around Royal Abbott, who is a Wyoming rancher fighting for his land and family. He discovers a mysterious black void in his pasture, following the arrival of Autumn, a drifter with a connection to the Abbott Ranch. While the Abbott family copes with the disappearance of their daughter-in-law, Rebecca, they are pushed further to the brink when a rival family, the Tillersons, try to take over their land. This one is an Amazon exclusive and features 8 episodes, with Season 1 wrapping on May 6th. There's no news as to whether the show will get a Season 2 yet, but it's likely this will be picked up again due to the cult-like following Season 1 had. Possibly one of the best sci-fi thrillers released in 2022 revolves around the sinister technology corporation, Lumen Industries. Lumen uses a medical procedure called Severance to separate the non-work memories of their employees from their work memories. One Severance employee, Mark, gradually uncovers a web of conspiracies with Lumen Industries at the very center. Severance is a science fiction psychological thriller series created by Dan Eckerson and directed by Ben Stiller. Season 1 ended with 9 episodes and has already announced that Season 2 is in the works. This is one of those shows that you can go back and watch multiple times and still catch something you missed. You can find this show on Apple TV+. That does it for this list. What are your thoughts? Did I miss a show that should have been on this video? Let me know in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more content like this. I'll catch you on the next one.